with StreamYard and with TikTok. Um, I don't know if it's just the content I'm talking about, but we're gonna try to do this again. It's like the third time, you know what I'm saying? I want to furthermost give all praise to the Most High in Christ for life, health, and strength, and healing, and many blessings that He bestowed upon me and bestowed upon you. Um, we have a special guest all the way from Waco, Texas. Her name is Yokika Hall. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? How you doing? What's up?
Good. How are you?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Just it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world today. We know we got voting that's coming up, and a lot of people say we shouldn't vote, and that's true. You definitely shouldn't vote for no one that's not talking to you. That's very important. And I think a lot of times we get caught up in when we hear someone say they're for everybody, does not necessarily mean they're talking to you.
Right.
That's just a cover up. That's just something to say so you won't get in trouble. Because if your community or your hood still look like it did when you was in elementary school, shame on you. Because I
Right.
know back in my community, everything still looked like it did in elementary school. I mean, regentrification is has stepped in and fixing up the community, but it's a crying shame that everybody has bypassed this. We are no longer second class citizen. We have moved to fourth and fifth place. With that being said, Yukika, I just want you to tell me, why is it very important to vote? Why is it important?
Because voting gives you the power to create positive change for your community, for your own life, for your family's life. It can ensure that you being heard about stuff, about issues.
Right, 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 right. Well, how can I say this? You should not vote for someone that's not talking to you.
At all.
And the reason why I say this, because for some apparent reason, everybody's afraid to say, hey, I want to be willing to help black people except Donald Trump. And I'm gonna go off into that. Why this man having, and then this a lot of times you hear people say, well, he just was saying that. Well, we don't know nobody's attention when they say something. I don't know your attention when you say something to me. So I mean, hey, the man might be telling the truth, he might not, but the point is he was the only one that came out of his mouth and said that he was willing to invest into a $50 million platinum plan for entrepreneurs, meaning for black people, so-called black people, to start owning their own business and start becoming more self-sufficient. I'm all for that. I believe that we as a people, we should become more self-sufficient. I think we're at a point right now we too dependent, not independent, but dependent on our sources and other people, especially the ones that come in our community and make millions to billions of dollars off of us, send their kids to the prestigious colleges, and we stay around and we poor, broken, lonely, and don't have a pot to piss in. But I think we should start investing more into our being more self-sufficient. We have to become more self-sufficient. uh
Right.
and it works. It seems like when we talk about being independent, we get a little nervous or we get scared, but it's working for the Chinese people. I mean, they got Chinatown. Chinese people don't hardly vote. I don't even think they vote at all, but they have their own banks, they have their own supermarkets, their own nail salons, security company, you name it, they have it. I used to buy from the distributors when I had my own nail salon. So I know what the hell Chinese people have over there in Grand Prairie and Arlington. Between Grand Prairie and Arlington, they have their own every damn thing. And when you look at us as a nation of people, we get mad or we get upset because everybody's questioning where's y'all businesses at?
Right.
See, we complain about racism. We wouldn't complain about racism so much if we have our own. Why is it in 2024 you don't see no insurance companies that's ran by black people? I'm talking about where you can get your get your car insured, get your boat or your home insured, or your apartment or whatever. Why the hell the Mexicans have that and we don't have that? See, when you start asking questions like this, for some apparent reason, the light bulb doesn't go off on our people's head. They start getting mad and start saying, "Well, you don't like black people." How is it I don't like black people? Because I'm asking questions, and I'm asking questions that other race of people are asking. We are too dependent on other race of people. Too dependent. I just heard a girl on the video. She was complaining about she took her car to a tire place in Oak Cliff, Texas, and she was saying that they was racist. So I left on the comment section. I said, "Well, hey, let's hook up and open up our own tire shop. Then we don't have to worry about racism." Do that make sense to you?
Yeah.
I mean, damn. I'm the kind of person to overcome racism. You have to be able to say to yourself, you know what? They don't want our business. Let's start our own tire shop. Me and you, let's go to the bank, or we probably got the money in the bank. Let's open up our own tire shop so we don't have to worry about different race of people that don't like us when they see us come through the door. See, I'm a
Right.
logical thinker. I'm not going to sit around here and say, "Oh, you racist. Okay, I need to vote," because by you voting, it's not going to end the racism.
No.
It's not going to end the racism. You know what I'm saying? So we have to. It's already forecast that black people will no longer become second class citizens. We are moving to the fourth and fifth place with all the flood of immigration coming over here, and they moving into the nice communities. They staying in the nice hotels, and I'm talking about for free. They don't have no social security. Some of them don't even have no damn ID, and they getting $13,000 on their food stamp cards. Um, I'm just it's unbelievable what's going on. Like we are being replaced right before our eyes, and we don't even see it. You being replaced. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm gonna say this. This was something strange that I saw. I saw a person from India. He was working at a. You don't see people from India working at no fast food places. You starting to see Africans are working at the 7-Elevens. The Indians, the people from India, they working at the fast food joints. What jobs will our kids have?
Right.
You're not even thinking about that. You're
No.
not even thinking about that. I'm saying to myself, what the hell is going on with our understanding, with our mindset on things, man? I don't know. We have become rich people, but we're not wealthy. Wealth and being rich are two different things. And
Yes.
you should know, listen, the celebrities have been coming out saying